Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. We are going to build our new house today. So I am up here on top of this snowy mountain. I think this is going to be a fantastic place. You get the beautiful sights, you get a good view, an advantage over some of the mobs that are going to come after you, hopefully. So let's just dive right into this and see what we can do to make a beautiful house for ourselves. So I am super excited to be building this house. I think that we're going to come up with something good. I mean, besides our little shanty shack we had, I think this is going to be probably pretty decent house to start off with, in my opinion, and I'm hoping that that ends up being the way it actually goes. But I do think that we can get a little creative with it. Just gotta clear off all these blocks because I want to make this section level so I can have plenty of room to work with. Not sure why I started just plain hitting snow. Alright. A place for some plants to start growing. So talking to some other people that run on the servers here, we may be setting up for a challenge episode. We just gotta find the right server that we want to play on, get the right challenge mode going and everything. But that'll be super exciting. Get on here with a couple other people or so and really just hopefully nail it out of the park and we all have a good time. That's really what it's all about. Alright, well, I'm going to finish clearing this. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. Got that cleared. So now I'm just going to kind of go over quick. Try to level off these areas. We get that surface space back. I also took out some of the snow, so that wouldn't be an issue anymore. Again, obviously, with the more surface space we have, the more room we have to work with. And of course, that just makes it a little better. Well, don't throw it away. That's not going to do anybody any good. I don't know how many of you have ever had that problem where you get going and you go to start walking and all of a sudden you just start throwing your stuff away. I mean, there's nothing like throwing away what you need, because obviously that seems to be the most common thing for me to do. Is I will go to start walking and I'll hit Q instead of W and I will just start tossing everything I need. I lost my diamond sword one day like that, and that turned out to be terrible because then I ran into a bunch of mobs, started getting my butt handed to me, and because of that, I ended up dying because I didn't even see that I had thrown my sword away on accident. So I've definitely learned the beauty in watching out for that. Alright, again, we're not going to spend too much time doing this. I just kind of want to get it leveled off enough so we have a lot of room to work with. So let me go ahead and get this done really quick. Alright guys, so here we go. We got this all leveled off really nice up top here. Let's see how the emerald looks up here. Oh, don't do that. You know what? We'll just fill it in quick. Alright, there we go. So, why? Why? Alright, guys, so whatever you do, stop hitting that button. Because it ain't working for me either. Alright. The nice thing about this is it'll keep the house nice and bright, so regardless of where you're at, you will definitely know where your house is. I would like, again, to utilize a lot of this space, make the house relatively big. I want to make at least 2 stories. I don't know if we'll make all of the 2 stories today, but I think we can definitely get a good chunk out of it. Out of the process, obviously, is what I mean by that. So, I think, let's see here. Nope. I think right there is where I want to be. Now again, doesn't look terribly big, but once we build it up, it will look bigger. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice. Whoops. Just quite couldn't get that look going there. Alright, so let's go straight up. Again, we want it super big, so I think let's get a look down from the ground, see how tall that is. I think that'll be a good starting point. So we can definitely start right there, kind of see where it leads us. Whoop. Well, good thing I don't plan on dying today. Obviously, at some point we'll remove some of these to put in doors and windows and everything. This is just to get the basic frame out of the way, and I think that'll make it the easiest for us to continue down that road. You guys have to let me know what your favorite house was that you ever built. You know, what's your favorite way to go about building it? Because obviously there's so many different ways you can do it. So make sure you guys let me know down in the comments. I'd appreciate any feedback and just kind of knowing how you guys do it through your process and everything, because obviously everyone has their own process. Again, with this being the first larger house that I'm going to build, this just seemed like a much easier route to do. I thought about going with a type of stone for the block, but I am pretty excited to see how this turns out. I cannot lie about that. So let me just finish building these walls. Alright guys, so we have finished the walls. So now I've made a spot for the door. So now I just need to figure out you know what? We're gonna do an iron door. You know why? Why not? Right? Alright, I want to oops. Here we are. Now we can get rid of the emerald block. let's... Oh, we're gonna need stairs if we're gonna make another floor. But before we do that, let's go ahead and grab a bed. I think we're just gonna go with a black bed because I think that will sit nicer with the house. Well, my door broke. Alright, well, we'll fix that. Oh, there we go. Whoop. What? Oh, I guess I'm sleeping now. Okay. Well, that just kind of happened out of nowhere, too, so... kind of caught me off guard. That's alright. Alright, let's just do the basic dark pool. See, now, in my opinion, I did not... Oh, wrong. There we go. Alright, now that we got that straightened out, for whatever reason that was not working properly, we're going to need a crafting table. Of course. Who doesn't need a crafting table? Alright, I'm taking rid of it. Okay, we'll need a furnace. And we'll just go basic for now. Be a basic little loser, why don't we? Alright, so... Alright, let's grab a chest. So we'll need them. It's fine. Well, let's start with that. So, why? I don't know. Let's just go with that. Alright, so I think... Oh, let's see here. We'll throw that there for now. So if we're going to have that there, we might as well have that there. Throw the furnace down. But I think it's going to be... Oh, I know something we're going to need. Torches. Can't go down without them. Go down a little bit. Yeah, that'll... We're just going to make this our little basement area. Oh, look at all that coal. Now, if you're wondering why I don't care where I seem to be hitting my pickaxe, it's because I am going to go one level farther, is why. Right now, I'm basically just trying to clear out the majority of it really quickly, so you guys don't have to sit there and wait for me to get it done, and, well, that just gets boring, doesn't it? So, I just want to get this finished really quick. Yeah, I think that right there will be a good stopping point. And that will be a good stopping point on this side. The nice thing is, if I ever run out of coal, I know where to go. Go to the basement. It's perfect. Alright. So now we just even all this off where we want to stop. So we're going to put our chest down here because it'll be nice out of the way. I can get everything. Whoops. I'll fix that a little bit. Gravel. Get out of here with that crap. Alright. Oh, I forgot to finish evening off over here too. Alright. Now we've gotten this far, we can... Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so we just gotta do this last floor level, that shouldn't take any time at all, really. I mean, basically it's, whoops, say I'll have to replace a couple of blocks, no big deal. Maybe I can even put like a little potion making area down here or something like that, because I'm making an awfully big space. And yes, I know chests can fill up and need to put more, and when that time comes, we will certainly adhere to change that, and we can always move the other stuff around too, so don't worry, we got it. It'll be alright. I'm not too worried. I think turning this into a little potion area with all the chests surrounding it, I think that'll be a lot of fun. Along this wall here, because I can do just a bunch of double chests, and once we get farther down towards the end, I'll give a little bit of space so we have a few regulars. Alright, so now we can go ahead and just do every other. And we have 9 single chests as soon as I replaced the last one. Alright, so I think that will be enough chests. I think that will be really good for us there. I think I better light this place up a little bit. Obviously, we want to make sure it's very well lit up. We don't need any issues down here, so even if it seemed a little excessive, I don't care. The more light, the more I can see. So, alright, I think that's looking pretty good there. So, that one can be for potions. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think I'm going to get rid of the top ones. I don't need them, so we're just gonna kind of take away the burden, I guess, is one way to say it. Alright, so that's even better, but that means I also better grab a couple extra torches, just so we can keep this place looking amazing, because you don't want it to start looking like shit now. Better brighten up the house too. Certainly don't need those kind of problems. Yep. Thank you. There you go, guys. Lillian likes my house. Fuck that up. Yep. Now, kind of. Alright, so that kind of works. I have to work out some bugs in it, but that'll be fine. Alright, let's, oh, I guess I needed to go down. Gonna toss this stuff in here for now. We're gonna close up our chests. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me today, but I will see you next week. I think we're going to do another episode of Short Life 2. It's going to be longer. Again, last week, some of the footage didn't record for some reason, but I gotten that figured out. I got it straightened out, so we will get a longer, much more fun, much more into it episode. And as always, I'll see you soon.